guy, he also, he recorded a CD a couple months ago, and then he put it out. CD's not the correct term, because people don't use those anymore, and I sound like an old person. But he's got an album that you can download on the computer, on your phone probably after the show. Please welcome Will Noonan, everybody.
Thank you guys. Hello. Man, I've been thinking lately that I'm just not very brave as a person. Saw a picture of, any of you see that picture of Barack Obama sitting in Rosa Parks' chair on the bus in the Rosa Parks Museum? Did you see that picture? I saw that and I was like, it took bravery just to, I think it took Barack Obama bravery just to sit in that chair. No, it didn't, right? But Rosa Parks is so brave. Like, I'm not even brave enough to try the tuna salad sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not brave enough. I think the first person to try that, the tuna salad sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts, 67% as brave as Rosa Parks, I think. At least, right? It's not true bravery. You're not an American hero, but you deserve a pat on the back to think, I want tuna. Is there a Dunkin' Donuts nearby? Their regular meat products are so up to snuff, I'm sure their seafood is just delightful. I only eat seafood at places with donut in the title. It's just a rule I live by. That's crazy. You guys got a little nervous when I started talking about Rosa Parks and Barack Obama. Don't worry. It's a stupid Dunkin' Donuts joke. I'm not going to make you think at all. Don't worry. It's all really fun. I like the Boston accent. I don't really have one. I wish I had an accent that could like get chicks, you know, like an Australian guy, you know? Are there any Australians in here? Good, that's shit all over it right now. The chicks right now just got a little excited. They're like, is there an Australian guy? I'll leave this asshole in 1 second. That's the thing with Australian dudes, man. They just cut through American women like a knife through butter, you know? American women just dig that accent. I could be in a nightclub full of women, just by myself. I might have a chance of hooking up. One Australian midget covered in scars walks in. I'm fucked, yeah? I'm like, yeah, wanna know how I got this one? What about this one? Yeah. Got scars everywhere you can check out, yeah? The girls are just like, that's delightful. Let's get you some boomerang polish and just make a night of it. These assholes from Australia, they just come here on get laid tours of the US. It's a new walkabout, you know? Just get on a plane, go to the States, get a job at McDonald's. 2 weeks later, you're teaching skydiving. It's the new Australian law. It's that cool way they talk, I think, that the ladies like so much. I have a buddy who's Australian, and he's the bassist for this joke. I'm always asking him what he's doing. He's always like bragging so much, but in that humble Australian way that chicks dig so much. I'm always like, hey dude, what'd you do this afternoon? Hey, nothing. Just ran a marathon. No big deal, pretty far, but whatever, just ran it. Helped a guy parallel park a limousine in a cul-de-sac. It's hard, just backed it in there, you know. I saw a baby getting pushed in a stroller. I smiled at the baby. The baby winked back at me. Just a majestic, magical moment between me and a baby. No big deal. I was like, oh, I hate you. I wish I had a cool accent like that. The Boston accent is like so close to the Australian accent, with like all the sexy bits just taken out of it. Yeah, put another shrimp on my fucking barbie, kid. Whatever. Do it or don't do it. That's not a knife. This is a knife, kid. You think that's better than my knife or something? And what not? It's a popular Boston tactic to just throw like an intelligent sounding word at the end of the sentence, you know? I think the Sox are gonna blow this year and whatnot. Like, I get it. We have Harvard, we have MIT, we're a smart town, but that doesn't mean that Oxycontin dealers have the right to use the word perhaps. Perhaps I sell Oxycontin, perhaps I don't, officer. It's an interesting dichotomy he presents. Unless we always deal in semantics and minutia. You're fucking queer? That is a smart Oxycontin dealer. 2 thumbs up. Got in trouble with one of my friends the other day because I called him on my cell phone from my ass. Have you ever done that? It's more fun to be on the receiving end of one of those. Just a 4-minute voicemail from one of your friends. It's like a little window inside their life, right? Try and figure out who it is. They're like, is that swing music? Brian likes swing music. He's so 90s that way. It always sounds like they're walking through like a foot of tundra snow, right? It's like, I always listen to the entire voicemail all the way through, secretly hoping I'm going to hear one of my friends talking shit about me. Like, that's all I want, you know? Like, Will's an asshole. I love sweet music. It's crazy. Anyway, the same guy I keep talking about, this Australian guy, just got married, dragged me to a strip club on the bachelor party. I don't even like strip clubs. I feel weird when I'm at them. I always feel like some kind of creepy scientist, you know, like Jane Goodall. I don't know why I find Jane Goodall creepy. I just do. Why do you want to be out there with those gorillas all day, Jane? Come inside. But it's like that, you know? Instead of gorillas, strippers. But there is mist everywhere. But I like it, because the strippers, they say the darndest things, right? When I was there, a stripper came up to me, and she said, for $20, I'll dance for you for 2 songs. And I was like, that's amazing. Because who else keeps time in song form? Like, is there a stripper boyfriend, he gets home and she's all pissed, like, where have you been? You're 2 free birds and who let the dogs out late? I have a dentist appointment, it's been $855,000, don't stop believing since my last clip. I might have a cavity. All strippers will tell you that they need to strip to pay a mythical tuition to a fanciful college that doesn't exist. I don't think University of Phoenix Online is that strict. No payments. They need to strip. I met a stripper that night who told me, I only strip so I can go to medical school, so I can be a doctor. And I was like, a stripper doctor? I don't even know if that's allowed on Halloween. Like, here's something I bet's never, ever been uttered by a surgeon in an operating room ever before. Ever in the history of medicine, I doubt this has ever been said. Oh, yes, I saw something just like this when I was a stripper. Did you tell the insurance company to pay me entirely in 1s and 5s and have them thrown at my face in most private of areas? Oh, God, he's gone. All right, let's call it. Time of death? 2nd guitar solo, Queens, we are the champions. All right, I'm Will Newton. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great night.
Will Newton, everybody. He has a girlfriend, Miss. Oh.